Curling in the small town part of Manitoba is really big in the winter. It's something for the community to do, and it really brings the community together. We can hold annual events like our bonspiels and our weekly nights. It's really something to do for everyone in the community. You can do it from any age.
You can win a pair of tickets for the 2023 Tim Hortons Brier in London or the 2023 BKT Tires and OK Tire Men's Worlds in Ottawa, plus $500. Or maybe equip your team with a set of 4 of Asham's new Ultra Force brushes. And at the same time, support the Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame and Museum and Curl Manitoba's Curling for Life Endowment Fund. Raffle tickets are available now, 1 for $5, 4 for $10, 10 for $20. Buy online at fundingchange.ca/Curl Manitoba or scan the QR code on your screen right now.
Hello, Manitoba curling fans, and welcome into the East St. Paul Arena, home of the 2023 Manitoba Scotties Tournament of Hearts, presented by Rocky Mountain Equipment. Today we got Draw 2 action, 12:15, Team Abby Ackland versus Team Melissa Calvert. And here we go, you see the teams shaking hands and getting ready to start. Team Ackland will be throwing the red stones. They have hammer to start the game. Skip is Megan Walter. Third, Abby Ackland. Second, Sarah Oliver. Lead, Mackenzie Elias. Coach, Howard Restall. And they play out of the East St. Paul Curling Club, hometown favorites. They'll be playing against Carberry's Alyssa Calvert. Skip, Alyssa Calvert. Third, Stacy Irwin. Second, Pam Robbins. Lead, Roz Taylor. And their alternate is Kelly Hofer. If you joined us this morning, you would have seen Team Katie Lukowicz upset the number 4 seed Chelsea Carey by stealing a few points in the later ends of that game. Today we have the number 3 seed in this event, Abby Ackland's team. They've had quite the season so far, with a finalist appearance in Swift Current and a win at the DeKalb Superspiel down in Morris. So by virtue of their good results this year, they've actually qualified for a Grand Slam of Curling event, which took place 2 weeks ago now, which they qualified in. So a really good start to the year for this young Abby Ackland team.
Should be top 4 on its own. Line's good. Oh no, it's come down. Curling now. Line's great.
As we get underway here, you'll see Team Calvert draw a rock into the rings. Probably see a hit from Team Ackland and a pretty open first end here. Both teams trying to get comfortable and acquainted with the ice.
Yeah, nice and positive.
So lead Mackenzie Elias delivering her first stone here.
Lead, little down. Yep. 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 Right to it. Yep. Yep. Right to it. Okay. Whoa. 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 Roll it the other way. Yep. Whoa. 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 We have 10-6. No, your weight, I got 10-6. Yeah.
And we'll see the hit from Team Calvert back.
Yep. Hard. You got it. Hard. See, good throw. Good one.
And a good sweep there from Roz Taylor to hold the rock and eliminate the stone out of play. I was curious who was playing lead today for Team Calvert, as that didn't look like what was on my lineup card. So that is Kelly Hofer playing lead.
I threw an out turn. Okay, I threw out turn. Oh, I threw out turn going this way and it was good. Are you going a 3? I like 10. You're 5.
And you hear Team Ackland just talking over the path here for the draw. Teams do get 9 minutes of practice time before the draw, but typically those 9 minutes are spent breaking down the draw to the button path. So this is relatively unknown and usually very slow to start. Fresh ice down the middle, as we say. So a good sweep here from the two sweepers. There's switch sides to curl it now and get the guard over. And there's a good corner guard.
Top 4.
So Team Calvert electing to draw a top 4 foot, try and keep the play away from that corner guard.
Good. T on its own.
You might also see some teams play a tight center guard here
Still running.
to again try and draw the play towards the middle.
Still running. Yeah, we're all there. Yeah.
But since it's the first end, they've elected to draw into the rings, play a little more conservatively.
Atta girl. Good judge, guys. Really good.
And a good shot there from Roz Taylor, but it does allow Team Ackland second, Sarah Oliver, to play a hit and roll behind the corner guard.
Nice way, Roz. Real good.
So Abby Ackland hard on this one, trying to keep it on the high side. And we can't see it in the shot now, but it did. There you go. It did leave the rings.
Had a 403 on that. Oh, okay. You got her.
But because the rock rolled out, it does allow Team Calvert to walk up and try and peel this corner guard.
Clean. 9-5. 9. Clean. Yep. Clean. Good pair, Russ. Good. Let her go.
And nicely done. So far, mission accomplished here, trying to keep an open first end. And instead of throwing another corner guard, Megan Walter has called for Sarah Oliver to draw into the rings here. And they're quite content with just hitting out this end and trying for a blank. Other sheets in action on this afternoon draw. On sheet A, we have Jennifer Jones and her team representing the St. Vital and Altona curling clubs, facing the young junior team Grace Beaudry, who just last week in Portage finished second at the TELUS 2023 Manitoba Junior Championships. They are also from St. Vital, so a battle of the two St. Vital rings. And over on sheet C, we have another local team from the East St. Paul Curling Club. Team Christy Watling taking on Team Lisa McLeod from the Portage Curling Club.
Just 10-5. A little roll your way, Kens.
Good sweepers are on this one early.
Right up, right up, right up, right up. Keep it moving. Roll your waist there. Okay, good throw.
Good sweep from Sarah Oliver there. Sarah Oliver and Megan Walter were teammates during the 2020 World Mixed Curling Championship, where they won a gold medal with Brendan Balaka and Colin Kurz. So they're familiar with each other. This is the first year playing women's together.
Yeah.
Now we have Stacey Irwin playing a hit and stick. Good shot there from third Abby Ackland as she doubles the 2 rocks out.
I thought we were big, so I didn't want to hammer it. Oh! Was I narrow on my first? Yeah. Okay. I said that it definitely curls nice. They're not too bad. Okay. Yeah, I should just be quieter. Yeah.
And now Alyssa Calvert with her first rock of the first end.
Clean. Yep. Whoa. Whoa, just clean. Whoa. No. Whoa.
Looking for the hit and stick.
Kelly a little bit. That's okay. Good throw, Alyssa.
And she will roll out, but that's okay. First end, it's always good to throw it a little bit heavier, especially if you don't know the spot. You'd hate for that rock to over curl and flash and give up a cheap 2 score out of nowhere. So good shot there.
Give me center line. Yeah.
By virtue of that rock rolling out, this does give Team Ackland the opportunity, and Megan Walter here, to get a feel for draw weight by drawing to the open side. And also
Curling a little more. Curling a little more than Sarah's.
allows her to place a rock on the side of the sheet she would most prefer to throw her blank attempt.
14-5. All you, 14-5. Good, Meg. Good throw. Good judge, guys. Through one now. Yeah, for sure. Sorry, I'm in your way now. 9.5. Yep.
So Alyssa Calvert told her front end sweepers that she'd like to roll this one to center. Make it as difficult as possible on Megan for the blank attempt.
Clean. Whoa. 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 Rod. Hard. Hard. A little more. Hard. That's good.
And another conservative throw there, but no harm, no foul. This end was looking like a blank kind of the entire way. So Megan Walter going to go down and throw this one through. Another good opportunity for him to maybe learn a spot in the ice. And the throw through attempt being cleaned into the rings by Sarah Oliver.
Probably 9, hey? Yeah.
We'll have a blank end here after one end to play. 0-0 is the score, and we'll be right back after a few messages.
Good end.
Building a brighter future together.
Eat. meet.
Stay.
Canad Inn's destination centers are your home for hospitality, with 10 locations in Manitoba and 1 in North Dakota, featuring the finest in accommodations, food and beverage, entertainment, banquet and conference facilities, and so much more. For the best service and best value, your only stop is Canad Inns. Call today at 1-888-33-CANAD or visit us right now at canadinns.com.
Where can you find handmade pizza, classic burgers, scrumptious salads, the finest Manitoba-sourced fried chicken, and so much more? Chicken Chef, bring your appetite. We'll take care of the rest.
All right, welcome back to the 2023 Scotties Tournament of Hearts presented by Rocky Mountain Equipment. First end blank from Team ACKLAND, so they retain the hammer here in end number 2. The first rock from Kelly Hofer goes back 8 foot, and Team ACKLAND is going to ignore this rock as Mackenzie Elias is set to throw a corner guard. Over on sheet A, we do have a score update. Jennifer Jones forced to a single point in the first end. And over on sheet C, the end just finished up, so I will get a score update once the numbers are hung. So the center guard the call here. We should have a few more rocks in play this end. And just as I say that, this rock is going to slide into the rings.
I was still thinking it could possibly. Ooh. Watch that rock in the red thing. I just don't walked into it. Yeah. Nice one, Kelly.
So over on sheet C was a blank end between Team McLeod and Team Watling. Team Lisa McLeod retaining the hammer heading into end number 2.
Yep. Whoa, 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 yep. Whoa.
So Mackenzie Elias looking for a hit and roll here.
Whoa. Oh, I can. 10-5. Sweet.
And we'll roll out of the ring, so it allows Team Calvert the opportunity to throw a center guard again.
Yeah. Well, you hit half, eh?
As second, Roz Taylor looks to throw a center guard. And again, the sweeper's backing off this one. The speed of the ice might be starting to quicken up now after a few rocks have been thrown in that spot.
That's okay. It's still positive. The split was good. It was just the extension, I think.
And because both of those rocks are at the back of the rings, Team ACKLAND is going to ignore them and draw around their corner guard.
You got it.
Sweepers on this one, trying to get it by the corner guard. It's going to crash.
Wait, it was pretty cool.
And roll over for somewhat of a center guard, just off the center line. So you'll see Team Calvert use that as cover and try and draw one around to the top 4 foot.
To go yet. Starting to try. Yeah, we're there.
So again, sweepers patiently waiting on this rock to curl and sit. As Because again, I think it's going to slide to the back of the rings.
Oh my. Sliding, sliding.
So maybe you're getting a little fooled with this spot being quite quick. Let's see if Team Ackland can make the adjustment.
I got 90. It's better. Nice. Okay, line's good. Top just four. Fight the four. Don't kill it. Top four. Easy. Yep. Just top four. Yeah, we're top. We gotta go. Room. It's really close. It's close. Line's gotta good. Go. Fight the four. Gotta go soon. Gotta go. Line's good. Right to my room. Okay, well, it's gonna peek out. No, doesn't need to play. Sit. Good, Sarah. Good throw. Good weight, Sarah.
And a great draw there from Sarah Oliver. And she places that rock in the top of the forefoot.
Oh, I like this.
Now you saw Alyssa Calvert signal to maybe run that guard back, but they've elected on the freeze here, so Stacey Irwin
No. Lots of room.
trying to dial in a freeze.
Lots of room.
Just be careful she doesn't bounce on this one.
Clear. Hard then. Hard. Hard. Line's perfect. Hard. Line's perfect. Hard. Hard. Right
And this
to
rock
it.
coming in nicely. Sweeper's trying to hold it.
Right to it. I know. Good shot.
And it will slightly over curl, so it leaves Team Ackland shot rock, but mission accomplished in shrinking the scoring area. So a very nice freeze there from Stacey Irwin. Now you'll see Abby try and freeze the back 8 rock. She comes all the way to the back 8 rock. She'll lie 2.
Felt all there. Where are we? Yeah, I felt all there. Back 8. Room. Whoa, line, no line. Lots of room. No line. Okay, line's better. Line's okay. Close for line. Line's good. Sarah's rock. Yeah, Sarah. To it. Lock it on. Whoa.
So pretty good weight there from Abby just had to wait on it to curl. And it'll be 4th shot, which allows Team Calvert the same freeze if they would like to attempt that.
A foot too heavy. What'd you get?
Again, this is another one where line is important on this shot. If it over curls and ends up in the same spot as their previous one, it really, unfortunately, is kind of useless and would allow Team Ackland the same freeze. Sweepers on this one, as it looks like it's going to curl. Just maybe the difference in weight there.
Okay. If you're back 4, yep. Yeah. Yeah.
So Abby, same shot.
She could do that double, the run though, pretty easy, don't you think?
As Megan mentioned, if she's actually frozen on the back rock, she might not be second shot. So they're trying to be back 4 foot with no backing.
That's definitely a lot less. Okay, I like the line. I think you gotta go. Harkins, head down. Back 4. Let's go. Yeah, you gotta go. Back
Sweeper's
4.
picking this one up early.
You gotta go. Harkins. 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 Right to it. You got. Harkins. Dig. Go. Harkins. Hard. You got it. Harkins. Keep going. Harkins.
They need to make sure it's at least T-line to not set up a double.
Hard.
And so with where that rock came to stop, you'll see Alyssa line up this double. If it was half a rock deeper, it's probably a little bit more natural for Alyssa. This is on the thinner side of half a rock, maybe a third of a rock. But definitely makeable, and even if she hits it thick and rolls into the side of her yellow one or on the back side of it and slides down, it'll be mission accomplished to shrinking the scoring area. So here comes Alyssa Calvert, first rock of the second end.
Yep. Really hard. Hard. Really gotta go. Hard for a piece. Hard. Good.
And unfortunately, that rock will over curl again, like we talked about in the first end. The middle of the sheet down the center line is quite fresh and unknown, so that rock kind of took off a little bit early there.
Sorry. Steered her a bit. No worries.
Unfortunate missed opportunity to get out of this end. Now a well-placed draw here from Megan Walter, and team Calvert might have to just concede a 2-point score.
Yeah. Just gonna go a bit. Yeah, Ross is just really set. That's why her heel.
Oh yeah.
It's wider, but you're just off the center line.
So here's Megan Walter with her first rock of the second end, looking to draw back forefoot.
Hard, guys. Hard, kids.
The tighter line here than on Abby's two rocks.
Leave it high. Leave it high. Leave it high.
And maybe a little light as well.
Easy. That's fine. It's fine, Meg. Mine curled way more than Ab's. Sorry, Ab.
So effectively that can be used as a guard for Alyssa. She'll try and draw one around to the probably back button. Back forefoot would be the ideal spot, as long as your shot rock.
Yeah.
If she draws around in his top forefoot, it allows for Megan to make the run back a little bit easier. So you want this rock to be as deep as possible while remaining shot rock.
Line's really good. Line's good. Clean it if you can. Some room. Clean it if you can. Okay, line's really good. Still room. It's still running. It's always Roz. Only if you
This
can.
rock has not made a move yet.
Okay, that's fine.
It will slide to the back 8 foot, so maybe a little bit heavy, but that one did not curl at all. I don't know if she just got about a bit wider than some of the other draws we've seen this end.
To take right there and not as a little soft on that.
And now this allows Megan Walter a draw with backing to the forefoot for 2 points. So last rock of the second end, Megan Walter with a draw for 2.
Okay. Where? Sarah! 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 Always, Sarah. Right to it. Right to it. Right to it. Yes, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good.
And Sarah Oliver working that rock for curl as it comes to the back.
Yeah.
And all the backing there, 2 points for team
Sorry, guys.
Abby Ackland, and they lead 2-0 after 2 ends of play.
Today's sponsor, PharmaSafe.
Good, Mick.
Canada's community pharmacy is proud to support Canada's community game.
Asham Curling Supply.
Superior fit, comfort, and performance. Asham curling shoes are the best we've ever used.
Hi folks, I'm Arnold Asham, and our product is always satisfaction guaranteed or your money back.
Asham Curling Supplies.
That's your best delivery of the day.
You can win a pair of tickets for the 2023 Tim Hortons Brier in London or the 2023 BKT Tires and OK Tire Men's Worlds in Ottawa, plus $500. Or maybe equip your team with a set of 4 of Asham's new Ultra Force brushes. And at the same time support the Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame and Museum and Curl Manitoba's Curling for Life Endowment Fund. Raffle tickets are available now, 1 for $5, 4 for $10, 10 for $20. Buy online at fundingchange.ca/Curl Manitoba or scan the QR code on your screen right now.
Line's tight. Line's a
Welcome back to the East St. Paul Arena. Packed stands here for the afternoon draw. Even this morning's 8:30 draw, it was quite busy. So a great job to the host committee, Kim Link and Debbie Paulson, the two co-chairs, and all the countless volunteers and everyone else that's involved in making these events possible. It's been a top-notch event so far, and we're just getting going. So with a 2-0 lead, Team Ackland has decided to draw a rock into the rings. And we'll see Kelly Hofer draw, or make a corner guard. Try and get some rocks in play.
Give it a second. Line's good.
Weight's really good.
Line's great. Right to the RME. Yep.
Over on sheet A, Team Grace Beaudry was forced to a single point. They are all knotted up, one apiece with Jennifer Jones. And over on sheet C, we have Lisa McLeod throwing her last shot of the end. It looks like a draw to the 8-foot circle for what could be 4. If my eyes don't deceive me. A good corner guard there, and now Mackenzie Elias being asked to throw a center guard.
Keep it moving. Cross center. Hard. Keep it going. Little more. Dig. Go.
Okay, that's fine.
And my eyes did deceive me because there's still 2 rocks to come over on sheet C, 1 for each team. So that was not a draw for 4. It was a draw to lie 4, which slid a little deep. So Christy Watling has a game-saving freeze here. And you see both skips on our sheet peering over the rock to see if it's touching the center line. So this year, there's a trial rule in place, a no-tick rule. And if that rock is touching any piece of the center line, it cannot be moved for the first 5 stones of the end. So a neat little wrinkle that teams have to think about. Even if it's moved by accident, doesn't work. So this rock is going to curl enough to not clip it. And it's going to be placed perfectly on the tee line. So a nice pair there from Kelly Hofer.
Do you have any on this side?
As Team
I like this.
Calvert looks to try and score 2 back here.
Yep.
You got it. You got it. Let's make it. Did we get 90? Yeah.
Close. Little bit. Yep. Hard line.
Sarah Oliver looking for a freeze around the corner guard.
Hard ab. Roll it off. Yes. Hard.
And she'll clip the guard and roll over. So opened up shot rock, or second shot rock, but not quite the intended result, which allows Alyssa a hit and roll to lie 2. And over on sheet C, the 2 rocks have been thrown now. Lisa McLeod's draw, sliding into the rings, and I'm going to wait for the official count, but there's a lot of red in play.
Hard.
You got it.
Hard. Stace. Okay. Good.
Really good.
Nice shot.
Good sweeping. I started.
And it is a score of 5 for Team McLeod, so they lead 5-0 after 2 ends of play.
Should come up a bit more here.
Christy Watling's team made the provincial final last year and lost to Mackenzie Zacharias. So not the ideal start for Team Watling, but a long week ahead of them.
10-5.
Abby.
Can we come into the house off of it?
And a bit of a miss there from Sarah allows Alyssa to
Top house.
ask Roz Taylor here to draw around in lie 3.
Yeah, I think it'll run for a bit and we can finish it. I like it.
Clean for line.
Okay, on its own.
Where?
Could be to it. T for sure. It's coming down.
Really curling.
It's coming down.
Right here. Hold in, hold in, hold in.
Good shot.
Let her out.
Perfect.
So a great spot there from Roz.
I was worried how it was running.
Couldn't have walked it down and placed it in a better spot.
Knew it'll curl, hey?
Couple there.
It's really good.
So Megan Walters gonna
Nice shot.
ask Abby Ackland to play a hit and roll.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Curl. 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 Hard.
Okay, 9-5.
And Abby will nose that rock and allow Team Calvert the opportunity to hit and roll themselves. So we've seen 2 hits here in this spot, and it might be due to the speed that it was thrown, but they've both ran straight. So let's see if Stacy Irwin can figure out the line on this one as she is trying to play a hit and roll.
Hard.
This one is curling.
Whoa, whoa. Yes. Whoa. Yep. Not to curl, not to curl. That's good. Good. Let her go.
And she will roll that right over top of the hearts, right on the button. So a great shot there from Stacy. And a good line call from Melissa. Those are hard to call. Now you'll see Team Ackland try and play cleanup here by running this rock back.
Whoa. Whoa.
Anywhere high side and something good should happen.
Whoa. Curl. Yeah, that's fine. Good.
And a good result. But it does leave Alyssa the opportunity to hit in lie 3.
Better. She hits and rolls.
As we get a replay. Nice. Oh, half a replay. Here comes,
Should have a double back here.
Yeah.
here comes a board weight hit and roll. The good thing about Abby's shot there is that even if this hit and roll is made, which it is, it potentially leaves a double back here for Team Walter. Or sorry, Team Ackland.
You make a double.
See, I wasn't sure. The doubles aren't great. You're playing this, you're basically just rolling out. And then
But a
she
great
rolls.
roll there from Stacy. Actually rolled it to a spot where there's no real easy double. In my mind, I thought she was going to roll it a rock and a half to 2 rocks further and leave sort of a nose double on the rocks in the 8-foot.
Yeah, I think.
But she rolled it right in between the 2.
Probably freezing.
I think we're gonna try
Okay,
to make 2
let's
there.
try that one. Yeah.
9?
Yeah.
Or
Do you
peel.
like a 9 or do you like peel? I don't. Whatever
Peel?
you peel. I think so.
Try to make 2 go here. I'm playing it to just like hit the, yeah.
So Megan's trying to make 2 go, as she said. She's going to hit it thin, maybe a 1/3 to a 1/4 rock on the high side. And ideally clip the one off the button. But if she's a little bit full and hits it even thinner, she might get lucky on the rock.
Yep.
Half in the 12-foot.
Whoa. Yes! Hard! 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 Hard!
And we'll send it through the hole.
So like even just to.
Yeah.
So only limiting 1 rock, allowing Alyssa to draw in lie 3.
You got it.
Those slash doubles always seem thinner than they are.
Yep. Yeah. No, like tough piece. That's a good piece. I think so too, yeah. I think this gets me by.
So Alyssa Calvert's first rock here in the third end. Looking to draw around the center guard, top 8-foot depth, and lie 3.
Line's really good. On its own, line's good. Don't need to go yet. Lots of room. Okay. Even here's fine. It's always Roz, but only if you can go. Only if you can go. Yeah, you can try that. Hi, Roz. Yep. Go hard.
So Roz trying to curl this one over.
Good. Nice shot. Sorry. Shoot.
And
Nice
ends
shot,
up
Alyssa.
a little deep.
She was bringing that over at pounding. That was, yeah. Just the slow and pushing. Yeah, she's really good.
Right there. One rock higher.
So a couple options here for Team ACKLAND.
I would like to get rid of this, but if we're nose, that's not going anywhere anyways. So
Maybe? Or back one?
I don't mind that one. Okay.
So they've talked it over. They could elect to
Just back line. Yeah.
throw it hard and try and shave by the center guard and make the double on the 2 on the button.
Back line, right on the nose.
They're going to try and throw back line and nose the rock top button and sit in front of it. So now all of a sudden with a good shot made here, we could have a force. The line on this is more important. Even if they don't remove the rock on the button, as long as they stay in front of the other one, it'll be difficult for Team Calvert to remove.
Easy, don't kill it. Close. Easy.
But they cannot roll off.
Sarah! Easy!
Sarah!
Hard, Sarah! You gotta go!
Hard, Sarah, go!
You gotta go, Sarah!
Harder, go!
Hard, Sarah! Harder! Go!
Yeah.
Good, Meg.
And a good shot there from Megan Walter. Just got that rock far enough to only lie 1. So it'll be a draw for 2 here for Alyssa Calvert.
Nice. You got to second, so
Yeah.
that's good.
Or 1, 2. Yeah. You need full 4.
So maybe not quite the back line that they were hoping for, more like back 8-foot weight. But again, the speed didn't really matter, it was more so the line. Now it would have mattered if that rock didn't go an inch further, but it did. So it's a draw for 2 here for Alyssa Calvert. Full 4-foot is what she needs.
Sweep for T. Sweep for T. Line's perfect. Line's perfect. Line's really good. All you. Just her weight.
And if there's one thing I know about Alyssa Calvert is that she has great touch and usually great draw weight.
Nice shot, Alyssa.
And so there it is, 2 points for Team Calvert. All tied up at 2 apiece after 3 ends of play. A great end from Team Calvert there. And we'll be back after a few commercial breaks.
At McMunn & Yates, we've always believed that good neighbors make for better communities. McMunn & Yates has everything you need for your next project, right at your fingertips. And McMunnandYates.com will always be there, ready to help.
When life gets busy, getting everything done can be tough. With PharmaSafe's mobile prescription service, order your prescriptions right from your phone so they're ready when you are. Download the PharmaSafe app today.
Live well with PharmaSafe.
We hope you're enjoying this Manitoba Championship Curling, brought to you by Seagram's 83, Manitoba's favorite Canadian whiskey.
So back with N4 action. Here in draw 2, we have Team ACKLAND versus Team CALVERT. And a nice draw for 2 there from Melissa CALVERT ties this game up at 2. At one point it looked like it might be a 3 score, but a good final shot from Megan Walter to shrink the scoring area, and a nice response from Melissa CALVERT to get 2. Over on sheet A, Jennifer Jones made a nice tap to the button, facing 2 points, and scored 1, so she is up 2-1 after 3 ends of play. The young Team Grace Beaudry really holding their own over there and giving Jennifer all she can handle in the first portion of this game. So Kelly Hofer trying to draw around her center guard.
Line's good, line's good. 6-7. Line's great. Never Roz first. No. Always stays. Yep. Good, good, good. Had a girl. Great pair. Nice shots, Kelly.
And a nice pair of rocks there from the lead.
Yeah, I like this. You got it. Yeah, right on top.
Now Mackenzie Elias being asked to freeze down to this rock.
Easy. Whoa. Whoa. A little bit less than that. Easy.
Yeah, I thought we were like top
Hey,
8.
line's okay. All you. Room. Line's good. Line's good. All you. Yep. Hard. Right to it, Ab. Hard line. Hard. Go, 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 go. Little more, little more, little more. Good though.
Good, Kens.
15.
And that is a perfect setup from our leads there. And as a lead myself, I applaud both of them. Nice center guard, nice corner guard, and a couple draws and freezes. So we'll see Roz Taylor try and follow that rock down.
I really liked it, Roz. It's really close. 4-5. On its own. No, it's running. Deep. Back house. Yep, Kelly. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep. Hard. Okay.
It's right there. Just giving it, hey?
Okay.
It's a slow slide.
And you heard Stacy Irwin a little puzzled with
Sorry, Roz.
Roz's throw there, sliding slow, but maybe adding a little bit.
Okay. That's right. It's just getting quicker and quicker though too. We're into the 15-second.
We have a no
Line's
tick
good. Gotta go.
situation over on sheet A.
Do it, Ab. Hard.
First time I've seen that, so
Keep it moving. Go, 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 go. All you got. Go, 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 go. 15 done. Count 12.
nice draw around there from Sarah Oliver, and another chance here for Roz Taylor to play a freeze. See if she can adjust.
Really good.
Top 12. Where are
Still
you?
running right now. We're there on its own. Yeah, easily T again. Back T.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Cease. Hard. Cease. Hard, 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 hard.
This one will clip off and roll to the back forefoot. So a good audible there to not sit right beside it.
9.
Yeah, I didn't hate your first call actually.
It just
At
opens
least
it
I
up
will have
for us.
access to that.
If we're playing this, I like hack in case you take the top. Do you have half?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I like hack in case we take the top then. I don't like anything less.
And over on sheet C, Christy Watling has a hit for 3
We're second.
to get back into that game.
Hack! Hack!
Okay.
And it rolls all the way to the 12-foot, but sticks around.
If we check the guard, that's the tolerance.
They're going to check and see. And it looks like 3 points for Team Watling. So they trail 5-3 after 3 ends of play.
My 12-9 was. I like, yeah. 75.
Yep.
Little down. Yep.
Hard. A little bit
Sweepers on this one early.
Hard. Whoa.
Good. Sit. That's fine.
And a good sweep there from Mackenzie Elias to try and keep that as straight as possible. A pretty good result for Team ACKLAND as they've opened up the middle. And because the angles aren't great for Team Calvert, they're going to play a hit here instead of replacing the guard.
Yeah, roll under.
So they'll just peel that top one out, which seems to be like what they called based on how they swept it and how much weight was thrown.
11. Sure.
Not sure that would have been my first call.
Not really, but I think this is.
Now it allows Team ACKLAND to hit and roll off this back one. They're going to wait to make a move on those top 2. They have the angles lined up pretty good for themselves right now. So they're going to delay and just hit and roll off this back one.
Easy. Roll. Close. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Sarah. Hard, Sarah. Hard, Sarah. Hard. Not bad for weight. 10-8.
And Abby will nose that rock. You'll see Alyssa Calvert ask Stacy Irwin to hit and roll back.
Is that good weight, or was it up? Okay. It just looked like it was curling.
Clean. Yup. Hard.
Sweeper's working hard on this one. And a really good sweep as she will hit and stick.
Good sweeping.
And again, we're going to see teams trading hit and sticks on this second rock until either a double is lined up or a hit and roll out occurs from one of the teams.
Yeah.
Close, yeah! Sarah!
Oh, yeah, hard, Sarah. Hard, Sarah.
Hard, Sarah.
Hard.
Abby will hit and roll into the rock that was shot on the button. Pretty good result because, as you can see, Team Calvert cannot remove both red rocks. The other one will jam on their rock just on the button.
I thought my first and my second, I felt really good about. Just
Yeah,
nice.
I like that.
Yep. Yep.
So Alyssa hoping to just jam this rock on shot rock and leave her shooter just in front of it.
And pinch more?
Yep.
Really well executed there from Alyssa. That's kind of all she could do.
Nice throw. Just a touch. Yeah. I got her on a little bit sooner. It's a good shot though.
And again, it allows Megan Walter to play a hit and roll off of third shot. They're not going to make a play on the 2 rocks in the 4-foot.
Yeah, your way.
Just trying to hit and roll and lie first and third, which would more than likely see Alyssa Calvert hit the open one and probably concede 2 points. She has to make sure she rolls it far enough not to leave a double.
Easy. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Hard.
Whoa. Yep.
Hard.
This rock curling off the center line.
Right to it. Hard. Hard roll. Hard roll. Hard roll. Ah, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Okay. Okay, that's not bad.
And again, not the desired result, but a pretty good result nonetheless. As there is again no double for Alyssa Calvert.
That's fine.
How to be high for it to go? 9. Stay with the second red rose, I guess.
So it looks like Alyssa's just going to peel out the top rock and leave Team Ackland some type of shot for 2, whether it's a draw or a tap or a hit.
Clean. Whoa. Whoa. Rose. Hard, Rose.
She's trying the double, I think.
Hard.
That's good. I mean, I thought the draw.
So a good effort based on how they were calling the line. It looks like they were trying to just clip the red on the way by and hopefully kick it over.
I mean, it's whatever you're saying. We just threw the 11, so I also don't hate it. We just threw this.
You guys like that, even though we're shot?
She likes the draw that she threw, right?
I like my 11 I just threw.
Yeah, but it's whatever you're saying. I don't mind it either. We just threw it. Just nose.
I think it's the easiest shot right now. Do you like this? Just 11 on the nose? Yeah, it is. It is. I like this.
So the team talked it over. They could have played the draw. They've elected to play the same hit. I think it's 6 of one, half a dozen the other, whatever the skip is comfortable with. The draw is no picnic either. It's a piece of the button, so.
Well then. Clean. Whoa!
Here comes the hit for 2.
Whoa! Yeah! Clean! Whoa! Clean! 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 Good, Meg. Good throw.
And when both the line callers are adamantly yelling clean like that, you know it's close. The shot for 2. Team Ackland takes a 4-2 lead after 4 ends of play.
Yeah, I felt like that was kind of fun.
That's good, Meg.
Thank you for joining us for this Manitoba Championship draw, brought to you by Seagram's VO. Masterfully blended, distinctly Canadian.
At Viterra, we believe in the power of connection. Our world-leading agriculture network connects producers and consumers to supply top-quality food ingredients each and every day. Our team takes great pride in working closely with farmers to help feed the world. It's something we've been doing for over 100 years. And as an industry leader, we're dedicated to playing a critical role in meeting the needs of a growing world. Because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Asham Curling Supply.
Superior fit, comfort, and performance. Asham curling shoes are the best we've ever used.
Hi folks, I'm Arnold Asham, and our product is always satisfaction guaranteed or your money back.
Asham Curling Supplies.
That's your best delivery of the day.
It's lighting better. It's close.
Make it good.
And we're back. A great shot there from Megan Walter to score 2 points. And here we'll see, much like the third end, Mackenzie Elias drawing into the rings on her first one. You'll see Alyssa Calvert ask Kelly Hofer to throw a corner guard. And Team Calvert hoping to respond with a multiple point score of their own. Over on sheet A, it's the last rock of the end. Lots of yellow in play for Grace Beaudry, but one, as you can see on our screen right there, one lonely red. So, fourth rock thrower Emily Ogg lining up a run back to potentially score multiple points. And a good corner guard just short of the rings. Now Mackenzie being asked to guard her rock on the button with a tight center guard. Oh, heartbreaker for Emily Ogg. What a throw. They thought they hit it in the perfect spot, and the red rock just did not move out of the rings. A great throw there. And a great throw on our sheet as well as Mackenzie Elias makes the nice center guard. The crowd was ready to erupt over there, but the Red Rock just did not cooperate. So a steal of one for Jennifer Jones as her team leads 3-1 over Grace Beaudry. And these leads have really figured out the ice. 3 ends in a row with perfect setups. So now, because of how tight that center guard is for Team ACKLAND, they're electing to throw a high guard, which is a very offensive call, up 2 points. But their concern is if they drew one into the rings, that red stone is so tight, it would be easy to promote with a run back for Team Calvert and move some things around in the 4-foot circle.
It's all there. Okay. Good, Sarah.
So Sarah Oliver's center guard just over curls. And Alyssa Calvert's going to ask Roz Taylor to draw and freeze the rock on the button. Now, personally, I would like to play kind of a backline shot, maybe even a hack waiter on the center guard, just to open up that center line a little bit. Even if this freeze is made perfect, that the button's hard to access. Nonetheless, the shot was the freeze, and she made it perfectly. So a great shot there from Roz Taylor.
Just top 4. Hers is a 14-5.
You got it.
And Sarah Oliver being asked to follow this rock down.
Line's okay. Gotta go zoom. Back 4. Sliding a bit. Whoa. Sliding. Back 4.
Line's good.
Gotta come off a bit. Close. We're close.
No. Line's good. Yep. Yes. No. Straight.
I was waiting for Ken's to go. Okay.
A great freeze there from Sarah.
Same thing.
And now Team Calvert's kind of trapped in this freeze game with a really shrunken scoring area. So one more freeze here from Roz Taylor. Looking for top 8 foot. And after a couple heavy draws last end from Roz, 2 absolute beauties this end. Exactly where Alyssa wanted them.
Half an 8, yeah. Yours really came down, but what'd you get? Yeah. This one's gonna be 2 feet higher, so yeah, I would rather just be a guard. Anyway.
So Abby Ackland looking to freeze, top 8 foot.
Easy, easy.
Don't go there.
Okay, go.
Where? Line's holding! Holding!
To my room. We got room. Room. No, 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 no.
They don't want to bounce on this line.
No, no.
Gotta sit.
Sit.
It's close. It might just be good enough. But definitely a little dicey for Team Ackland here. If Stacy Irwin can get to the nose and just shuffle these rocks around, try and change the angles. Throwing back 8 foot weight. And sweepers on this one early, trying to keep it by the guard. And we'll rub and roll and open it up.
We just tap that yellow.
So not a terrible result.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we wanted to do.
Can you ever play this? I think you can.
And over on sheet C,
You play peel at it.
Lisa McLeod flashed a blank
going
attempt
all day.
to give up a steal of 1.
You stick around.
That is 5-4, Team McLeod leading Team Watling.
Yeah, I think it's there.
Yeah, you just come off the 5.
Yeah, you will. Peel?
Yeah. Just go on the 3, because I'd like to at least get it to back 4.
Nice and thin.
Yeah. Peel though, eh?
So things looking a little dicey for Team Ackland if they were to throw a guard. They've now elected to try and remove some yellow stones from play.
Yeah.
So Abby's going to throw a quarter rock on this top 8 foot red. Try and kick her shooter over to the 2 on the left-hand side of the sheet as we're looking at it. And remove the other yellow top 8 foot.
Yep. Whoa! 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 Sarah! Hard, Sarah!
Hard, Sarah! Hard, Sarah! Hard!
Okay, that's okay.
She was able to remove a lot of rocks from play.
I just would have liked to be out counting on that top one.
2 inches.
It's an okay result. To be determined.
Just a little pop.
Yeah.
Now if Stacy can hit this rock just a hair high, stay frozen on it, remove the back red, and kick her yellow over to the side 8 foot, Team Calvert will be in a real good position.
Whoa! Stay close! Hard, Russ. Really hard. Hard, hard, you got it! Hard! Tough one.
Good sweeping.
So maybe just a hair too much weight to try and keep that back yellow in play. She also rolled off the red, so it allows Team Ackland a hit to lie 2.
I mean, this is pretty good too, though, Mike.
But then she just plays.
Yeah, that's what I was. This was my initial.
I like an 11.
Yeah, I like an 11.
It's not moving a whole lot here.
Okay, got it. Just 11. Let's make it, Meg.
11, roll your way. Yeah. You might touch just push it back to like T-line. Okay. Yeah, don't jump if yours doesn't go well.
So Megan has to be a little careful here with where she rolls her shooter to not line up a double. They're hoping to roll low side, kick the rock back.
Sarah! Straight! Hard! Little roll.
Okay, that's fine.
And a good audible on the line call there from Abby Ackland.
Yeah, we just do the... If we're nose on this one, it makes it a bit easy. If she knows it, she could roll under, though. Do we roll to the side?
Do we put that?
Yeah, I like that, too. Could even play quiet and get this one and even, like, sit here and get under it. It might make it a bit trickier.
Because then she noses and then I have the easier double.
Yep.
Or you're right, we make this first, but then she has
I like the thought process there from Alyssa, and that's the shot that I would play is to eliminate shot stone.
I do. Okay. Yep, I like it.
Hopefully flick under, but if not, as Alyssa said, if Megan noses back, she might have a crotch double.
Bumper, hit and roll on the top button one. Or try and get to nose, I guess, is maybe a better... Bumper, I just do like that. Yeah, that's what I mean. I almost know if I need more. Pinch more?
Touch more? Yep.
Yeah.
So a bumper weight hit and roll here from Melissa Calvert.
Nice throw. Clean it. Whoa. Stay close.
No.
Whoa. Not yet, Roz. Yep.
Hard, Roz! Go hard!
Roz looking to curl this one over.
A little more. Good.
And rolled the opposite way, but a good result nonetheless.
Nice shot. Thanks. Great weights. Perfect. I like that.
Yeah, you can play this and make them even. She has to drop.
This just has to
I
sit
think you
here.
have to throw like a 10 though.
I
To
like
push
a
this
10,
out
yeah.
one half.
So I
So a
like
good
seeing
roll
her.
means
You like that
Megan
with a
Walter
10?
has
You like
to
a little
again
less?
be conscious of where these
this should
two
be
reds are
close.
left.
Because we can
If she
switch gears on the other side.
hits it
We need.
relatively close to nose, it might leave a nose double back.
Roll your way, Ken.
So important that she rolls the shooter on this one.
Half a rock that it will go out.
So Megan Walter's last rock of the fifth end.
Whoa! Sarah, you got
Easy!
it. You got it.
Sarah!
Hard, Sarah.
Hard!
Go.
Easy!
Keep going. Let her
Watch
roll.
roll. Yep. Good. Nice shot, Meg.
And a very nice shot there from Megan Walter. Has those two rocks exactly dead even
Nice spot. Peach.
Yeah, it's good call.
and leaves nothing else but a hit and roll here for one single point for Alyssa Calvert. She has to make sure that she rolls. If she noses, she will not be shot. You could also draw to the forefoot here, but she seems comfortable with the hit. Last rock, fifth end, Alyssa Calvert looking for a hit and roll to score 1 point.
Clean.
Yep. Straight. Hard. Gotta roll it.
There's the hit. There's the roll. Bites a piece of the forefoot for the single point. Great shot there from Alyssa Calvert. And she will trail 4-3 heading into the fifth end break. And we'll be back after a few moments.
Why not? Just watch. Why not? Keep scrolling, I slide. Why not?
As a broadcaster and Hall of Fame football player, I'm constantly in the lab of life. For 15 years, my friends at Knott Auto Corp have been pioneers as well.
Why not?
Introducing Winnipeg Car Lab, custom car wraps, graphics, and auto
Why
services. Winnipeg, why not get in the lab?
It means coming together, helping one another, being there, showing support. That's community. Getting together with your chums you want to curl with.
It's important to volunteer, help out as much as we can.
I love curling.
I love curling.
RME, proud sponsor of Curl Manitoba and the Scotties Women's Provincials. With 10 locations in Manitoba, RME is your preferred Case IH equipment dealer. RME, right by you.
Curling in the small town part of Manitoba is really big in the winter. It's something for the community to do, and it really brings the community together. We can hold annual events like our bonspiels and our weekly nights. It's really something to do for everyone in the community. You can do it from any age.
Eat. Meet.
Stay.
Canad Inn's destination centers are your home for hospitality, with 10 locations in Manitoba and 1 in North Dakota, featuring the finest in accommodations, food and beverage, entertainment, banquet and conference facilities, and so much more. For the best service and best value, your only stop is Canad Inns. Call today at 1-888-33-CANAD or visit us right now at canadinns.com.
Where can you find handmade delicious pizza, classic burgers, scrumptious salads, and the finest Manitoba-sourced pressure-cooked fried chicken? From small towns to big cities with 38 locations, Chicken Chef is comfort food you can count on. We're your made-in-Manitoba chicken choice, and pizza choice, and salad choice, and so much more. Chicken Chef, bring your appetite. We'll take care of the rest.
Asham Curling Supply.
Superior fit, comfort, and performance. Asham curling shoes are the best we've ever used.
Hi folks, I'm Arnold Asham, and our product is always satisfaction guaranteed or your money back.
Asham Curling Supplies.
That's your best delivery of the day.
When life gets busy, getting everything done can be tough. With PharmaSafe's mobile prescription service, order your prescriptions right from your phone so they're ready when you are. Download the PharmaSafe app today.
Live well with PharmaSafe.
At McMunn & Yates, we've always believed that good neighbors make for better communities. McMunn & Yates has everything you need for your next project, right at your fingertips. And McMunnandYates.com will always be there, ready to help.
Welcome back to 2023 Scotties Tournament of Hearts, presented by Rocky Mountain Equipment Action here at the East St. Paul Curling Club. I'm Rob Gordon. On the call this afternoon, Abby ACKLAND leads 4-3 over Alyssa Calvert. We've seen 5 really well executed ends of curling, back and forth game. On this morning's draw, Beth Peterson defeated Darcy Robertson. Katie Lukowicz and her junior team took down the number 4 seed Chelsea Carey. And Caitlin Laws cruised to a 10-0 victory over Emma Jensen. Out here we have 3 sheets of action in play. Over on sheet A, Grace Beaudry's team from the St. Vital Curling Club taking on clubmates Jennifer Jones. Jones leads 3-2 with hammer after 5 ends of play. And over on sheet C,
Might be a hair quicker.
live action. We have a draw, looks like a tap actually, for 3 points. Lisa McLeod leading 5-4 over Christy Watling. And this rock looks like it may have overcurled. Never mind, a great shot. 3 points. Team Lisa McLeod leads 8-4 after 5 ends of play, so a high-scoring game over there. And in our game, lead Kelly Hofer drawing, looks like a high center guard. And another nice pair there from Kelly. So because of where that center guard is placed, not only does it work as a center guard, but it kind of takes away that out-turn draw path around the corner for Team Ackland. So it has a double purpose, which is why you'll see Team Ackland lead Mackenzie Elias draw around these center guards to the top of the forefoot.
Hard, Abby. Hard, Ab. Line 3. Dig. To my room. Harder, Ab. Push, push, push. You got it. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Right here, right here. Go, go, go. Really good throw. Good throw, Ken. She loves those 15-8s.
And another great throw and another great sweep. See Roz Taylor look to freeze this rock, top of the 8-foot.
Can't go yet. We're deep.
Where are you?
Back. Back 8. Or further. Further.
Kelly.
And looking to click off the corner guard, unfortunately just missed it, and this rock will sail through the rings and leave a draw around for Team Ackland.
Yeah, I like this.
Okay.
Yeah, this is more.
You got it.
So Team Ackland electing to draw around everything to the top of the button as opposed to freezing their own top 8-foot.
Yeah.
Okay, just fight the button. Back 4.
T-line.
Never pens. Always Ab. Hard line.
T-line.
Hard line.
Back 4.
Hard.
Back 4.
Hard.
Back 8.
Hard.
Back 8.
Whoa, whoa.
Back 8.
Just go all the way back. All the way back. All the way back. All the way back. Go, 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 go.
You got her.
And a good shot there from Sarah Oliver, just a couple feet heavy. Sweepers sweeping it more so for line than weight. That was kind of always the difficulty with that shot coming right to the button there. The margin for error was pretty small and allows Team Calvert the opportunity to freeze one back.
Where are you?
Line only. It's really good. G.
No.
Good. Oh, man. Slide and slide.
So just rolling off there, not a bad shot from Roz Taylor, but does leave Team Ackland lying 2.
If you're high, better than being
Yeah, high's better.
Yep. Same shot. Just bite the
just, I actually think similar weight. Just make, this one shouldn't curl as much. But tolerance is obviously lighter. So it's pretty much the same weight. You got it.
Like the weight. Okay, easy. Just bite the button. Line's okay. Top 4. Line's good. Top 4. Easy. Let it work.
So Sarah Oliver playing the same draw she played on her first,
Easy. Look up.
looking to come around top 4 foot.
Gotta go. Hard abs. Hard abs. Hard. Hard. Go, 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 go. Not bad. Have half? Yep. Okay.
And comes to rest right beside their other rock. So Stacey Irwin trying to hit half a rock, make this double. The red should spin down. Might clip the back yellow. So a draw here to lie 3 for Abby Ackland.
Yeah, well, we'll be 2. It looks like that might be back button though. Yeah, so. Yeah, it's pretty nice here.
So another opportunity here to place this rock top 4 foot and take away the freeze from Team Calvert.
Leave it. Tighter line. Yep. Yep.
Close.
Early. Okay. Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
No.
No!
Whoa. Whoa.
Where are we?
No.
Whoa!
Ken.
Whoa!
Sarah.
Whoa, on its own. Whoa!
And Abby will slip to the back 4 foot. So this is Team Calvert's opportunity here to get out of this end with a well-placed freeze. A big shot here for Stacey Irwin.
Line's good.
I think Sweeper's going to have to go on this one.
Hard line. Hard. Hard. You got it. Hard. You got it. Hard, Roz. Keep going.
Roz and Kelly heads down the entire way.
Hard. Okay. Okay. Whoa. 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 Good.
And they're going to come up light and wreck on the rock top 4 foot, leaving Team Ackland lying 3.
Yeah. And I added.
Little bit. Hold it out. Hold it out.
Yep.
Hard.
Hard, you got it.
Hard. Line's green. Whoa. Yep.
Yep.
Yes. Whoa. Whoa.
Make it good.
Whoa. Sarah. Ken's, I mean. Ken.
Whoa. Little bit, Kens.
Sit.
Little bit, Kens.
They all go, don't they?
I think so.
Half rock?
Yep. Yep.
Yours finished hard. And I thought you used all of me. Pinch more? Have half rock? Yeah. That's all we need. Half rock, keep it less. It'll curl after the guard too, so. Pinch more? Yeah. 9.
So you're going to hear a new voice here for a minute. Resby Coots popping in for Rob Gordon, who just got called away. Alyssa Calvert with her first stone of this end. There was a couple of red rocks, but
This angle's worse for them now. Like if you're
red is well set for
He got it. It's nice here.
a big end here. Red with last rock. That is the Abby Ackland team.
Just bite in 4. Yeah. I like just bite to 4.
Megan Walters throwing last rock, calling the game for the Ackland team. With only one Calvert stone to come, a Walter draw to bite the corner of the 4-foot circle. It's going to cause a world of hurt for the yellow stone.
Hard, Sarah. Hard, Sarah.
Easy.
Yep, hard.
Whoa, hard.
Right here, right here. Right here. Little finish. Little finish. Yep, make sure we're here. Hard, hard, hard.
Hard, Ken.
Strong sweep there, and yes, she's going to bring it to top of the 4-foot.
What was that, like a 430?
Might be just a little bit deeper than she would have wanted, but it's certainly a shot that is near guaranteed to give up more than a single red here. Yellow right to the face of this red one should end up laying. Third shot at best. But judging by the ice she's taking, she's going to play a little bit of hit on this. It's very tight center guard.
I have 2/3, a good half.
As you heard Alyssa say, she's got a thin 2/3, a little bit more than a half, maybe. I think she's optimistic, quite frankly. She throws the in-turn hit.
Whoa! Whoa!
She's got to cruise by this center guard. She's gotten by it. Now she's gone red, onto red, rolls out 2.
Just go down, Ross. You're biting.
Probably the best she could hope for. So Megan Walter will draw 4-3. She just has to touch blue, touch the 4-foot.
Same draw, yeah.
Final shot of the 5th end.
Okay, a little more line.
Easy line, easy line.
A little bit more line. Easy. Whoa, Sarah.
No, of course I've lost track.
Sarah.
5th end is at this
Hey,
end. This is final shot of the 6th end.
No line. It's
Whoa, we're on this. We're on this. We're on this. Hard.
It's going to ride
Ken's
wide.
Go. Hard, Ken's,
She
hard,
get it
Ken's,
to
hard,
curl
Ken's,
enough
hard,
that a little rub. Nope. Lost opportunity for the Ackland team. A chance to draw to the rings for 3. All Megan Walter had to do was duplicate the shot she had made with her first shot. Didn't quite do it. Rubbed that outside one. Comes away with only 2. A break for the Calvert team, who do still trail by a score of 6-3 after 6 ends. We'll be back with the 7th end in just a moment.
Today's sponsor, PharmaSafe. Canada's community pharmacy is proud to support Canada's community game.
Oh, sorry. It's a hammer.
At McMunn & Yates, we've always believed that good neighbors make for better communities. McMunn & Yates has everything you need for your next project, right at your fingertips. And McMunnandYates.com will always be there, ready to help.
You can win a pair of tickets for the 2023 Tim Hortons Briar in London or the 2023 BKT Tires and OK Tire Men's Worlds in Ottawa, plus $500. Or maybe equip your team with a set of 4 of Asham's new Ultra Force brushes. And at the same time, support the Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame and Museum and Curl Manitoba's Curling for Life Endowment Fund. Raffle tickets are available now. 1 for $5, 4 for $10, 10 for $20. Buy online at fundingchange.ca/Curl Manitoba or scan the QR code on your screen right now.
Well, we're back for the 7th end. Megan Walter calling the game for the ACKLAND team, and with a 3-point lead playing here in the 7th end.
A little tighter pass.
Throws that first rock into the top of the 4-foot circle.
Mine's good though. Right to RME. Yep. Hard, a little more. Okay, Kelly. Let's see. Stop.
Corner guard, we'll see the Calvert team taking some chances here.
Stay like the line. Three. Split the center.
2.5.
Line's good.
What's that?
All line only. Line only.
Mackenzie Elias, the lead for
It's good.
Team
Good,
ACKLAND.
Ken. Good pair.
Nice center guard touching that center line. Calvert will go to the corner behind her corner guard.
Huh? I know. Good throws.
Probably always to curl. Line's great. If you can, Chase. Yep. Good. Good girl. Great pair. Good throws.
Sit, Meg.
No, I like the freeze tap.
Kelly Hofer throwing the first rocks.
Just T-line weight.
Just T-line.
Yes.
I know. Because I heard her. Okay, you got it. Can you throw your 7? Okay, you got it.
Back 4. No. Back 4, back 8. No. We're solid. No line. No, back 8. No line.
Second, Sarah Oliver.
It's coming off.
Trying to follow the Team Calvert Stone.
Coming over.
Coming off the center line. Hard curl now.
We're still tapping. We're still.
Yep.
We're close.
Yep.
We're tapping. We're tapping.
Yep. Line.
She does set it in there.
Shit, sorry. Huh? Yeah, it just dives and comes off.
This is Roz Taylor throwing second stones.
Looks good, Roz. T on its own.
This one's riding a bit wide and is just going to creep inside. In fact, ticks that yellow guard and sails right to the rock in the 4-foot. That's a bonus you don't expect to get very often, but it does sit wide open.
That works. Mine? You got it. I like a little more. Okay, then I like this ice.
Whoa.
Weight's good. Weight's good.
Whoa. Solid. Hard, Abby. Lead.
Yep.
Yes.
Hard.
Just by the guard, that snapped hard at the hog linewood. Made a perfect shot, that little bit of an inside roll.
Bumper? Hurry, run it.
I had one with bumper here and it came up.
Bumper.
Yeah.
So Calvert looking at 2. Hard to say for sure, but that yellow would appear to be third stone at this moment in time, but she'll be looking at playing past that center, hoping to contact and roll over. She will leave one red rock in the forefoot. And does make the contact, so there's no question now of which is counting over there on the side behind the guard.
11? Yeah.
It should, yeah.
Yep. Right up.
So the Walter team, the Ackland team with Megan Walter skipping.
Hard, Sarah.
Third shot,
Hard.
sitting wide open in the ring. She will hit it. Rolls off.
Yep, I like that.
Where do you like that?
Either one. I like the draw. Yep.
Puppy.
Swapping threes on Sea Turn.
So Stacey Irwin is in the hack for Team Calvert. Irwin is a Manitoba champion at the club champions level.
Hard, he still got it.
Playing the wide in turn. Need a hard sweep to get it by that red guard. They're not going to succeed.
Good sweeping.
Guard by this much.
And Walter looks at 2 options, one drawing to the yellow past the guard, the other momentarily looking at the outside, hit a slash at red onto yellow. He likes to play the draw.
We're just coming to it, so I still like a 95.
Hair snug.
Abby
Little
Ackland
bit.
throwing third stones.
Easy, Sarah. Look up. Look up. Little bit. Where? Whoa.
As it comes to the hog line again,
Look up. You're not on it.
starts to curl, but
Whoa.
not quite enough. All depending on weight here.
Whoa. That's good. It's
And does set right beside that Yellowstone lying second. Over on sheet C, an interesting high scoring match underway. Lisa McLeod had scored that 5 on the second end. Gave back a 3 and a 1 to lead 5-4, scored a 3. And has just given up a 3, so that game sits at 8-7 for McLeod over Watling, playing now in the 7th end. Jennifer Jones and her team a 6-2 lead over Grace Beaudry, also playing in the 7th. Calvert plays off the Yellowstone, runs a red through. Had a bit of an unfortunate roll. 2 reds clustered over there in front of the yellow.
Yeah, I like this. T-line, just biting forefoot.
Yeah, I like even back of hair.
Yeah, I think it's
He
harder.
freezes, you just blast.
Yeah, I think it's hard. I think this is all harder though if you go here.
Yeah, let's go T.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you like that, or do you think hair more?
I was thinking a hair more.
Okay, that's fine.
So you gave me here, like, do you like this?
Give me middle.
Yeah, I like that.
So Megan Walter goes to the hack. She'll throw an out-turn draw. She wants to get the rings split, completely content to force the Calvert team to take a single point.
Right to tee, right to tee. Little more. Good, go. Good.
Good sweep to bring that rock nearly to the tee line. No roll that's going to work to any advantage for the Calvert team.
Yeah, I think so. It'll finish.
So they'll try to put a draw in with the out-turn draw, the same draw that Megan Walters just thrown, try to put it into the top of the 4-foot, corner frozen. Might, the reds on the left-hand side might serve as some kind of a catcher if Walter tries to blast it out.
Okay, line's really good. Room right now. Line's great.
Room. Watch
Wait
her.
only. Running.
Comes into the rings, curling in, looks to be a little bit heavy. Will slide deep. It's going to slide right through into the 4-foot or the 12-foot circle. So Walter with the opportunity now lies 3. Just trying to figure out where to put it so that a hit leaves red a steal, really is the discussion.
Yeah, it's quick.
Force a draw, try to force the single point. If heavy again, as with that draw, it'll slide through, give up 3 or 4.
Just half in the 4-foot. Like splitting center. Yeah. I didn't get hair left.
Okay.
She has to throw a bullet at it to get the side one too. Like I want to force her to play that hit roll or the draw. Just splitting the center, half in the 4.
Well, there's the precision we're looking for, splitting the center half in the 4.
Okay, line's good. All you.
Trying to force a hit in the hopes that it rolls to give up a
Line's
steal.
good. Hard then. Okay, finish then.
Hard curl.
Sarah. Where are we?
Right to 4, Sarah.
Okay, hard finish then. Hard finish.
Hard.
Hard finish. Go.
Hard.
Keep coming.
Go.
Go.
Once again, strong sweep to bring it to almost full into the 8-foot circle where the red stones, the Team ACKLAND stones, lie 4. Forcing Calvert to a nose hit or a hit with a little bit of a roll. It's got to stay within 6 inches of the 4-foot circle. Final shot of the 7th end, an in-turn hit from Melissa Calvert.
Clean.
Yep.
Just clean. Yep.
Clean.
Whoa.
And she does make the nose hit she was looking for and counts that single point. So after 7 completed ends, Team ACKLAND, skipped by Megan Walter, leads Melissa Calvert 6-4.
Today's sponsor, Sunrise Credit Union. Building a brighter future together.
RME, proud sponsor of Curl, Manitoba and the Scotties Women's Provincials. With 10 locations in Manitoba, RME is your preferred Case IH equipment dealer. RME, right by you.
Where can you find handmade delicious pizza, classic burgers, scrumptious salads, and the finest Manitoba-sourced pressure-cooked fried chicken? From small towns to big cities, with 38 locations, Chicken Chef is comfort food you can count on. We're your made-in-Manitoba chicken choice, and pizza choice, and salad choice. And so so much more. Chicken Chef, bring your appetite. We'll take care of the rest.
All right, welcome back. Thanks to Resby Coots for taking over for an end in a bit. My name's Rob Gordon. I am back on the call here in the 8th end of play. Team Ackland leads 6-4 with hammer.
Really good.
Good shot there from Melissa Calvert to score a single point. Keep this game close. Over on sheet A currently, we have Emily Ogg throwing the last rock for Team Grace Beaudry. A shot to score 3, it looks like.
Hard, Ben. Hard. All you got.
Gotta go.
All you got. Dig, Ab, dig.
And she'll wreck on the guard. So a steal of 1 for Jennifer Jones as she takes a commanding 7-2 lead over in that game. Center guard being called for Kelly Hofer.
Mike is huge. Pushing my shirt up. That's fine.
We're one.
Yeah, this one's got a curl bit.
And this is a big end here in terms of scoreboard management, as Team Ackland is going to look to score really anything. Obviously, they would like to score multiple points with hammer, but as long as they get a single point and keep a 3 or more lead in this game, they should be in a good position coming down the stretch. In turn, Team Calvert is going to go really hard to try and steal.
Okay, easy.
I think this is much better.
Fight the floor. Room, lots of.
Hence why there's 2 center guards in play.
Yeah, we're sliding.
Or how far
It's coming
back?
down. It's coming down.
Sarah. Sarah, go
Still
on
back
it.
4.
All you got. Okay, well then, well then.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, good weight, Kens.
It's slowing down a touch.
Yeah, just a little bit out. Their weight was good.
So good communication there from Team Ackland as they are talking about the weight. Sweepers thought it was a little heavy. Seemed to come down to a pretty good speed.
Yeah, it is, but your weight was good. It just, I think she said you're a little bit out.
So hit and roll here for Roz Taylor. Trying to get under cover. There's 3 guards in play to work with.
Weight's nice, just hack.
Whoa. Oh. Stacey, hard. Hard, Stace. Hard, 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 hard.
It's good.
Good.
It's nice weight. It's good, Russ.
You can
Well,
play
nose is
12-5
even
at
pretty
it.
close. That guard is
12-5?
super high.
Like a 12-5? 12-5.
Yeah.
Okay, easy.
Solid.
Easy.
12.
10.
11.
10.
We're up.
You got a curl.
Yeah, we're up. Hard, Kens.
Hard.
Hard, Kens. Go, go, go.
Roll it the other way. Roll it that way. Go,
Yeah,
go,
keep
go.
going. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, okay. Sit. 11-5.
Yeah, I got 11-4.
Sarah Oliver will hit and roll away,
11-4.
leaving the 4-foot open for a draw here.
I tried to get the spinner to come back. It didn't.
Roz Taylor trying to sink one around. Ideally top 4-foot or top button, but really anywhere shots thrown around these 3 center guards will do the trick.
Really close. Don't have to. Line only. it's back. Come on.
And so now Team Ackland with the opportunity to draw around.
Not much. No, her T-line one was 15, yeah. I like a 95, yeah. You got it.
With a 2-point lead and the hammer, might be tempting to take an attempt at this double peel.
Easy line, we got room.
But they're going to go the aggressive route and try and draw one around.
Top 8. No. Top 4.
Ken.
Top 4. Gotta go soon.
Hard, Ken.
I don't really know if I want to. It's close.
We're just 15.
We're T. We're back button. Back button.
No.
Sit down.
You did.
And so there was the concern with this draw, is that if it slid a little deep, it now allows Stacy Irwin the opportunity to freeze right on the button. And it'll make it hard for this yellow rock to be removed.
Lots of line right now. It's always Kelly's. Getting better. Can you go, Kelly?
Hanging out there, really waiting for the line to get there. Kelly trying to curl it in.
Good, sweet.
Good shot there.
Your speed looks good out of the back. You look like
I think I got a 0.5. So I like a 90 or back 8.
And a great double over on sheet C from Lisa McLeod to pick up 3 points.
Yes, Sarah. Hard. Keep going. Keep going. Go.
Hard, Kens.
Great sweep there from Sarah Oliver. Great shot by Abby Ackland. Might have just slightly overrolled. Still a freeze attempt here available for Stacey Irwin. Back to that shot over on sheet C. Lisa McLeod, double for 3. Trading threes over on that sheet, the last 3 ends of play. Means the score is 11-7. Team McLeod leading after 7 ends of play. High scoring affair.
Line's great. Hard, Roz, you got it. Hard.
Big shot here from Stacey Irwin.
Hard, girls. Hard. Keep going.
Little further.
Keep going. Good sweep. Good wait.
And a really good attempt, really close. That's why they call it a game of inches. So instead of being shot rock, it leaves Team Ackland lying 2. And you'll see Abby try and throw a guard here.
What's that?
Yeah, I feel all there.
Hold it out.
Whoa, you're all there.
Hold it out, Sarah. Yeah, a little bit. You got to keep it out there. Keep it out there.
Sit.
Deeper.
Good guard from Abby.
T-line weight, we can finish it.
The draw, with how much curl there is this week, the draw probably is still there to get to a piece of the button.
How it walks over.
Greg Owasco and his ice crew with Matt Rankin have just had phenomenal ice. Yesterday was practice day. The curlers were raving about the conditions, and we're seeing it here today already. I know it's only day 1, but they've started off with a lot of curl. Speed's been really good, And it's just a treat to play on.
Line's good. Line's good. Roz, stay close. Line's great. Line's really good. Hold it out there. Hard. Line's great. Hard, girls. Hard.
So the wide draw attempt here from Alyssa Calvert.
Okay, that's fine.
Just maybe the difference in path there, going from what the traditional draw to the button path would be to a bit wider.
The most you're doing is
A little frosty out there perhaps.
What?
well. The only thing you could do is come and tap this, but I wouldn't want to set something up.
Supervising fourth. You want to call on time?
It's good.
I just would never play that to hit it onto that.
No, there's no, yeah.
Drink in that third draw.
That's
what I'm saying, guard it.
I may need to.
Yeah, let's call it.
So Team Ackland's going to take a timeout here.
You just put a, no.
And
You could try and
Fly
get
it
full forward.
on our laps.
Yeah. You might.
I thought we'd see Coach Howie Restall make his way down. Ah, there he goes.
You can maybe get full forward. It just has to be.
Guard this right now for only shots to pick.
Well, yeah, but you just warp it once you're by.
If her only shots to pick right now, I think you just guard it,
Yeah.
secure R2, and then
I agree. What does she even do right now? She basically. No, I know. I'm saying if we guard that, she has nothing.
well, she has to pick this. So I'm saying just guard right now, and then.
Yeah. Well, we can try this draw after, but for her second, I think you want to be pretty high, like this. Like I don't think you want to be much tighter than this.
I like that.
I mean, she may hurt herself doing that and picking her own, but
I think you just play it wide on. Yeah.
I was thinking we knew this path, but
I haven't played a corner this way yet, so.
Okay.
So RA line 2. Only one rock for Team Calvert to come. Situation's
So we
looking
like
pretty good
here?
for Team Ackland. They're just going to elect to guard.
Might be a bit heavy. Yeah. We've never played this far out, so. Okay, well then. Just two.
Mine's okay.
Whoa.
So Team Ackland
Always
looking for a
Kens.
tight guard.
Always Kens. Whoa,
Easy,
whoa, Sarah. No,
girl.
you, Sarah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, line should be good.
Finish, Sarah. Finish.
Right here.
You gotta finish.
Right here.
Finish.
Right here.
Little more. Little more. Little more. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. More. More. More.
Good, Meg. Good.
And it does the trick. Now we'll see a timeout from Team Calvert.
Do we play this one onto the red? Try to double them?
I don't think it ever cards.
No.
So we'll listen in on Team Calvert mulling over what to do with their last rock here.
Like onto here.
Yep. It's like just off there.
Yeah. No.
No, it's coming across it. Yeah, I think that's the only other option is that
Is the
onto this
red
one,
onto
but
that.
even if you hit, you
Even
can see
that.
it's jamming.
Yeah, if I'm gonna play something hard, like either way, it's a half a rock, right? So we might as well
Play our own.
play our own.
Yep. aim for half a rock on that
I think
top
it's
yellow.
half. Hair thicker than
We
half?
need this over here, so yep.
Hair thicker than that? Almost on the 2, hey?
Yeah, I think it's a bit thicker than half because we want to just catch this almost nose.
So it looks like they're lining up the
2/3.
Yeah.
quadruple tap.
Let's give it a whirl.
Like, do you like just 9.5? Like, I don't have to throw.
No, I like.
Yeah, or
You
9.
wanna just
I guess it's 1, 2, 3.
fill it?
You like 9? We probably know 9 better.
Yeah, it probably sits straighter. Yep, I like that.
Half a rock on the center line stone onto the other yellow guard. Should hopefully bring the rock straight back onto the red top 12-foot and then onto the red top 4-foot. Big shot here. Probably, you know, potentially the game on the line. So a big shot here for Alyssa Calvert. The quadruple tap to try and lie shot stone.
Close.
Slow.
Yep.
Yep. Hard.
Hard.
Nice try.
And hits the first rock just a little too thick. Drives the second stone by all the pile in the middle. And now it's going to be a wide draw for Megan Walter here to score 3 points in the 8th end.
You got it.
A good attempt there. There wasn't a whole lot for Alyssa on her last.
What? Enough ice? Abby wanted less. I think this is just.
So last rock here in the 8th end, Megan Walter, draw to the 4-foot for 3 points. Needs a piece of the button.
Line's good.
Easy line.
Nope, room. Kens. Hard Kens. You gotta go, Kens. Warp it.
Yeah, we're not close.
Yeah, you're not. The line's not there. I got 14 for it. This line isn't there.
And this one's going to hang out. Speed, pretty good, but just didn't get any curl. So 2 points for red, 2 points for Team Abby Ackland, and they take a 8-4 lead after 8 ends of play.
Okay, she should have tightened her ice a little bit because she's had lots of rotation on that.
Thank you for joining us for this Manitoba Championship draw, brought to you by Seagram's VO. Masterfully blended, distinctly Canadian.
I think if we would have just taken.
You can win a pair of tickets for the 2023 Tim Hortons Brier in London or the 2023 BKT Tires and OK Tire Men's Worlds in Ottawa, plus $500. Or maybe equip your team with a set of 4 of Asham's new Ultra Force brushes. And at the same time, support the Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame and Museum and Curl Manitoba's Curling for Life Endowment Fund. Raffle tickets are available now. 1 for $5, 4 for $10, 10 for $20. Buy online at fundingchange.ca/Curl Manitoba or scan the QR code on your screen right now.
Curling in the small town part of Manitoba is really big in the winter. It's something for the community to do, and it really brings the community together. We can hold annual events like our Bonspiels and our weekly nights. It's really something to do for everyone in the community. You can do it from any age.
Sarah, line's good.
Top 4.
Hard, Sarah.
We're back here at the East St. Paul Arena. 8-4, Abby Ackland leads over Alyssa Calvert, playing the 9th end. 4-point lead. You're probably going to see Team Ackland play it pretty open. Lots of hits. And a 4-point deficit. In turn, you'll see Team Calvert try and get up a few corner guards and see if they can muster up a multiple point score.
Line's good. 2. 1. Can you be a 1? Okay.
Nice one.
Good.
So a nice high guard there from Kelly.
Back 4.
And a tap being asked of Mackenzie Elias here. Her first draw didn't quite end up exactly where they wanted. It's a little high, so they're going to try and promote it by tapping it back a few feet.
Little early, line. T-line. T-line.
Back 4.
Whoa, yep. Hard. Hard.
We're a little bit up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, yep. Whoa.
Sit.
Good.
Good, Kens.
Very nicely done there for Mackenzie Elias. She's had a really good game.
Just tight.
She's been able to put her rocks in good spots, and that just makes life easier on the rest of the lineup when your lead's able to do that.
On a bit for room right now. There it goes. There it goes. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Hard, you got it. Hard for line. Hard for line. Hard, hard, hard. Hard, keep going. Little more, little more, little more. Keep going, keep going. Good. Good throw.
And a nice couple guards there from Kelly Hofer. Herself also having a very good game.
Okay, 3. You got it.
Sarah Oliver being asked to throw a tight guard here.
Room. Room.
3.
Room.
We're tight 3.
Just below the McMunn. Just below McMunn.
We're 4. 4. 4.
No, 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 no.
We're like tapping that a foot.
Yeah, no, 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 no.
It's coming down. It's coming down. We're freezing right now. That's fine.
Like, I think they should be really good.
Just like this first.
You got her.
So Alyssa electing to draw around her corner guards. You could also play something on those 2 rocks down the center line. Try and open up the scoring area a little bit and maybe have 3 guards, but they're gonna utilize the 2 guards they threw by drawing around here.
Mine's good. Where?
Back.
Mine's great.
It's trying.
It's yours, Stace.
Okay, I'll wait till the end.
I think you'll be lost. Good. Nice
Nice
shot,
shot,
Russ. Good.
So a great draw there from Roz. Sinks around the 2 corner guards. And now Sarah Oliver is going to be asked to peel the tight guard. She can see a little bit of it, and the high one, well, might not really be in play. So peel the tight one.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 8-5. Whoa, yes. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's go all the way up.
Good. That's fine, Sarah. Good throw.
It's fine, Sarah. That's good.
A good shot there from Sarah.
Almost think you have to play that now.
Yep.
Keep her shooter. 9.5. Just 9.5.
So the 3 streak finally comes to an end over on sheet C as Christy Watling picks up a single point in the 8th end and trails 11-8 with 2 ends to go.
Okay. Good.
That's good.
Abby Ackland looking for a hit and stick on this rock back 8 foot.
I didn't stop.
Stacey Irwin looking to freeze this rock on the button. Team Calvert trying to set up for a multiple point score here.
Line's good. Clean it. Where? Pull then. Off. Pull. You're through? Trying to touch it here. Okay.
She'll clip and roll to the back 12 foot.
I kind of like just going out. 9.
Abby here with another hit, and they're just going to peel this one out. They don't need rocks in the back 12 foot up 4.
Yep, clean. 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 Yep. Hard. Hard. Right up. Clean. 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 Good throw.
Good throw there from Abby, and we'll probably see Alyssa call the same freeze. So Stacey Irwin's second attempt at the freeze.
Line's good. Line's good. Line's great. Line's great.
Line's really nice. Well
Yep. Hard. 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 Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Keep it
Yep.
going, keep
Yep.
it going.
Yep. Hard. 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 Wowzers. Good sweep.
Good.
I like lost his handle.
She tries again.
It's late enough in the end with just Skip's rocks to come that
Sure. She has to make the perfect freeze.
Team ACKLAND could potentially throw a center guard.
Playing the scoreboard, I think the ripping out is probably... No. I mean, you could, yes, but if you throw a peel, it's a pretty straight spot. It's up to you, though. I don't hate the guard. I just was thinking we're up 4. You rip it out. She tries the freeze. You can probably rip it. If she doesn't make the perfect freeze, then you put up a guard. If she wasn't second, I would like the guard, I think, a little bit more, but I mean, if you like the guard.
I don't like the guard.
Okay, let's do it then. You got it. Just 2 then, Meg.
Splinter. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys like this? Halfway. Abby likes ripping it, but yeah.
So good talking it through there. You could see Abby's point because yellow is second shot. It's a little, I'm not going to say scary because they are up 4, but it's a little concerning. If it was third shot and red was lying 2, then I think the guard's a no-brainer. But you can make an argument for the peel anyway. They've elected to throw the center guard.
Okay, easy. Line's okay. Line's good. Got a curl. Cross center.
Hard, Sarah.
Hard, Kent.
Hard.
Keep going. Hard, keep it
Hard.
moving. Keep it moving. You got to cross. You got to cross.
Going.
Hard, Sarah. Go, 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 go. Hard. That's good.
Top 4.
So good guard. Alyssa Calvert's going to play the freeze. And if Alyssa makes this freeze good, there is a long corner guard that could be run in for a potential 3 score. Team ACKLAND will have to be conscious of that.
Like my 10, 15?
That was the downside to not eliminating that yellow stone, is that it does bring the potential for 3 in play. It would be a very difficult shot, but it could be there. As opposed to peeling the rock top 12 foot, the most you're ever going to give up is 2, and then you'll be 2 up with hammer coming home.
Line's great. Line's really nice. Still
But that's a lot of if, ands, or buts, and the shots need to be made first.
Curl, doesn't need curl.
So here comes the freeze from Alyssa Calvert.
Whoa then. Whoa. Whoa.
This will slide all the way to the back 12 foot and not outcount the red that is also back 12 foot.
And if I come up just throw a guard. Or do you follow it down? I mean, it's ever nice. Yeah. Still, it's only 2. I think that gives her a double. No, you gotta be here. Or a guard. This is my first thought, but what do you like? I don't mind it if I come up late on a guard, right? Yeah, tolerance is obviously light, but if you make a peach, make a peach. You gave here? Yeah, I like here. Yeah. I like here. Okay. You got it. Just top 4.
So again, I really like Abby Ackland's dynamic in the house, letting Megan make the decision for herself. After all, she is the one throwing the last rock, but Abby giving valuable input. They've elected to throw the freeze on their own. And again, if they come up light and are a guard, then that's a good result as well. Megan Walters' last rock here in the 9th end, leading 8-4. And a really well-placed rock there. Leaving Alyssa Calvert and company. Not a lot of great options, unfortunately.
Right? Yep. Do you think it's there?
I think it's worth a try. We got to get 2, right?
Yeah. Okay, let's try it.
Just try to.
Yeah.
Yep.
2/3?
Yep.
Because I don't think this goes.
No, and then we still have the back ones too.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Yeah, it's less than 3/4.
Ready? Yeah.
Alyssa has elected to play the
I think a little less.
long angle run double to try and score 2 points and extend this game. I don't know if the angles in the 4 foot are really in her favor, but nevertheless, she has to try and score 2 somehow. So here we are, last rock of the 9th end. Alyssa Calvert throwing a run double for 2 points.
Off. No. That's okay.
Just floating a bit wide. And it will be a steal of 2 for Abby Ackland, as we got handshakes on sheet B. And Team Ackland defeats Team Calvert 10-4, improves their record, first win, 1-0, and Team Calvert will drop to 0-1.
We hope you're enjoying this Manitoba Championship Curling, brought to you by Seagram's 83, Manitoba's favorite Canadian whiskey.
Where can you find handmade delicious pizza, classic burgers, scrumptious salads, and the finest Manitoba-sourced pressure-cooked fried chicken? From small towns to big cities with 38 locations, Chicken Chef is comfort food you can count on. We're your made in Manitoba chicken choice, and pizza choice, and salad choice, and so much more. Chicken Chef, bring your appetite. We'll take care of the rest.
When life gets busy, getting everything done can be tough. With PharmaSafe's mobile prescription service, order your prescriptions right from your phone so they're ready when you are. Download the PharmaSafe app today.
Live well with PharmaSafe.
RME, proud sponsor of Curl, Manitoba and the Scotties Women's Provincials. With 10 locations in Manitoba, RME is your preferred Case IH equipment dealer. RME, right by you.
Today's sponsor, Sunrise Credit Union. Building a brighter future together.
Eat.
Meet.
Stay.
Canad Inn's destination centers are your home for hospitality, with 10 locations in Manitoba and 1 in North Dakota, featuring the finest in accommodations, food and beverage, entertainment, banquet and conference facilities, and so much more. For the best service and best value, your only stop is Canad Inns. Call today at 1-888-33-CANAD or visit us right now at canadinns.com.
You can win a pair of tickets for the 2023 Tim Hortons Briar in London or the 2023 BKT Tires and OK Tire Men's Worlds in Ottawa, plus $500. Or maybe equip your team with a set of 4 of Asham's new Ultra Force brushes. And at the same time, support the Manitoba Curling Hall of Fame and Museum and Curl Manitoba's Curling for Life Endowment Fund. Raffle tickets are available now. 1 for $5, 4 for $10, 10 for $20. Buy online at fundingchange.ca/Curl Manitoba or scan the QR code on your screen right now.